What's up everybody, it's Benjamin's Bay here, bringing you another LEGO video with today someone that probably doesn't need an introduction after the video that I just uploaded. He's here, it's Eliminator, the eliminating idea that was washing up on the shore. And in this video I would just talk a little bit about the design. Definitely not as dark as the introduction, which if you haven't seen it, I highly recommend it. Took some time to make it for the 2 minutes of video, definitely a few hours, but I'm really happy with the result. And I think it could be interesting. With that out of the way, the Studio file in this case is available for free, so you can build this model yourself. Link will be in the description below. You will also find the part list there. So let's just get to it. Here's the design, and it's based on the original from way back. Took a few items from that one, but largely scrapped the original design. Did keep the color scheme, black and purple, really lovely combination, as well as the head design, but that's pretty much it. Started the torso back in 2015, long time ago, when I was tinkering with the old famous giant pile of Bionicle parts just in a bin. Came across these Baroque windscreens and thought, well, maybe I can use them as a chest plate. And sure enough, I used a Mata torso, then two rib cages on the side. I'll show you the photo of the back in a moment. Combined them with the windscreen, and then I had a torso, which looked kind of cool, but it wasn't really stable. I also tried to make arms and legs, but at the end of the day, it didn't really work out. It always stuck with me though, and then in 2024, 9 years later, I remembered that torso. I was thinking about making an Eliminator mock. I thought, well, why not try to use that and make it work? And here's the result. So the torso there, new legs, new arms, and then the head design from the original. Not much changed there. Some elements were quite interesting to get, especially those purple lift arms. Rather troublesome to get in good quantity and for a decent price with shipping and handling. Because it's unfortunately a discontinued color, which is really sad because I just love the look of it. First, let's take a look at the arms. I used some of those zigzag lightning pieces that were first introduced in, I believe, the Ninjago sets. Combined them with the Onua claws. Also added the disc launcher, which is optional, with one of the discs from the Slicer or Throwbot theme. You could remove it if you prefer a more symmetrical build. That's currently how I have it displayed right now. So here's the other arm, and I love how that lightning piece goes along. Because remember from the story, this guy is supposed to be able to fire lightning blasts that are very deadly and fry artificial intelligence beyond recovery. And so it made sense to include those pieces. Moving down a bit further to the legs, we got the similar Inika kind of setup with the Vaki legs, but then a sort of armor added on top, including those Nui Jaga tail stinger pieces, I guess. Also difficult to get in purple, but I really think they add nice contrast to the build. Further down, just a few more purple details with some of those pin bushes, some gears on the back. Here are the actual feet, and I used Matoran feet. I thought that was a cool concept, and kind of morbid too. Added some of those claw pieces for the toes, and again, as I said, just a few more purple details. It's difficult to get a nice balance of those because it's a limited part selection in purple. But I'd say that about covers it. Metro feet there for the lower leg cover. And here's the back, and you'll immediately notice that the Mata torso has a part that broke off during shipment, which is kind of sad. I do intend to replace that with another torso, but you kind of don't want to order just a torso because it can't fit through the mail, so it needs to be shipped as a parcel, which will be relatively expensive. So I probably add it to another larger order. And other details here. Again, purple lift arms, the two rib cages on the side, so you can see how they fit nicely with the Mata torso. Largely the same as I designed it back in 2015. And then just the standard hips, and you can see the new ball socket connectors. Some Vizrak feet on the lower arms. Again, those Nui Jaga covers on the upper arms. Then the sideway attaching shoulder armor. And I even used some of the, what are they called? The Matoran arms on the shoulders. Just to make sure that they're both stable and also not look too fragile. So there you go, that's the design. I want to thank you guys for watching already. That's it for this video. Feel free to let me know what you think down below. And I will see you next time when a new idea washes up on the shore of a golden beach.